Let's face it, AWS is powerful, but it's not cheap. One of the best ways to cut costs without sacrificing performance is by using AWS savings plans. But a lot of teams either don't understand how they work or they're afraid of locking into the wrong commitment. Today, we're breaking it all down in plain English. What savings plans are, how they compare to reserved instances, and how to actually use them to save money without slowing down your team. So, what are savings plans? Savings plans are AWS's way of rewarding you for committing to consistent cloud usage. You promise to spend a certain amount per hour over a 1 or 3 year term, and in return, AWS gives you a significant discount compared to on-demand pricing. The more you commit to spending, the bigger your discount. There are two main types: Compute Savings Plans and EC2 Instance Savings Plans. Compute Savings Plans are the most flexible. You commit to a certain hourly spend and you can apply that across any region, instance family, operating system, or tenancy. Whether you're using EC2, Fargate, or Lambda, these savings apply. If your architecture changes over time, you're still covered. It's perfect for teams that want to keep things agile. EC2 Instance Savings Plans are more restrictive. You commit to using a specific instance family within a specific region. So if you know you're always going to be running a bunch of M5 extra large instances in US East 1, this plan gives you a deeper discount than the more flexible compute version. But if your usage changes, you're stuck. So, how do you choose? It depends on how predictable your workloads are. If your architecture is relatively stable, EC2 instance plans can get you bigger savings. But if you're constantly evolving, migrating services, experimenting with instance types, scaling across regions, compute savings plans are probably the safer bet. Now here's the tricky part. Most teams don't monitor their usage closely enough to know how much to commit. If you commit too little, you leave savings on the table. Commit too much, and you're paying for unused capacity. That's why it's crucial to analyze historical usage trends and build in a buffer. Another thing to watch out for is forgetting to apply plans to the right accounts. In an organization with multiple AWS accounts, you'll want to make sure savings plans are applied at the organization level in AWS organizations so the discount spreads across all teams. And don't just set it and forget it. Track your usage regularly to make sure you're getting the most out of your plan. If usage changes significantly, you may want to modify your commitments when the current term ends. Here's where CloudZero helps. CloudZero breaks down your cloud usage and cost data so you can see exactly where your spend is going and how to right-size your savings plan commitments. It gives you the confidence to lock in savings without the fear of overcommitting. So if your AWS bill is creeping up and your CFO is starting to notice, it might be time to look into savings plans. Just make sure you've got the right data before making the leap. If this helped demystify AWS savings plans, give it a like and subscribe for more real-world cloud cost tips. And if you want to take the guesswork out of optimizing your AWS bill, check out CloudZero, and I'll see you in the next one.